Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Alright, took a bit, but Captain Ginyu is ready for our next mission. And I've been gradually leveling up Hong Mei Ling and been trying to get as many skills as I can. It's been pretty slow going, also been rather busy. I will say that if I leveled this character over again, I'll probably start with Strike Supers first and then go to Basic Attack. But the basic attack still helps out a lot, it's just my special moves are suffering at this point, and it's noticeable in the higher levels. That's okay. Anyway, let's get this started. Do you want to take the Ginyu Force training part 2? This special training is like a welcome party for you. That doesn't mean we'll have snacks and drinks. We'll divide up the force into 2 teams and fight. Team A is me, you, and Goldo. Team B is Raccoon, Berter, and Jess, a 3-on-3 battle. If we win, I'll teach you a new skill. Are you ready? Yes. Alright. This is the special training in the name of a welcoming party, divided into 2 teams for this fun-filled battle, and we get fighting pose A out of it. Okay, let's do it. We're stuck with Goldo. So really it's a 2-on-3.
Now then, let's have a welcome battle against our new member!
Fun! I'll take good care of you!
And by taking good care, he doesn't mean patting you on your head. It means bad news, mate.
On the same team, eh?
Does Jace really talk like a Australian in the actual show?
The Blue Hurricane, Berta!
I suppose we let you shine a bit. Crikey, I'm such a nice guy.
Alright then. Super Mei-Ling, go! Use those soccer skills.
Good! That's more like it!
Another fastest move.
You're not gonna live very long. Bye.
You did well against them. You've got spirit. Yes, you do.
How about you?
Ah! I'll have to come up with a special pose just for you.
Huh. Thank you, Captain Ginyu. That was the first time I've gotten a Z rank with him. Alright. Fighting pose A. Nice fight, we win. Now we can be better friends. By the way, you just learned fighting pose A. Taking this fighting pose in battle will raise your stats. Not only that, it looks really cool. Get actual battle experience, I'll put you through training then. Look forward to it. Alright, let's take a look at... Strike a pose and you'll temporarily guard automatically. That's actually pretty cool. You know what? I'll go ahead and grab it, even though I'll probably never use it, because I never bother with buffs because they don't last long enough. Okay. Well, as usual, I'll go ahead and cut it off here, and when I come back, I'll be ready for the next training. I kind of want to do a few more masters before actually attempting the later missions. Actually, I kind of want to do it with Mei Ling, but she's not high enough level. I still have the DLC stories and those 4 parallel quests to do. Anyway, be back in a bit. Okay, this took quite a while. It's actually been several days. I've been busy. I'm exhausted because I just finished finals. And I also took a lot of missions, but I finally got Captain Ginyu to notice me again. Pretty sure this is tacked onto a part of an episode, so I'm not going to do any greetings. But I will talk about a little bit of online play I did. A friend of mine I play Vindictus with had the game, so we played it together. The initial getting together is a little annoying, but you can, once you meet each other in town, you can set your set characters as favorites, and then it's pretty easy to set up a party at that after that. And once that's done, it's pretty straightforward to do the parallel quest cooperatively. There's not really a chat system in game. There's some just baked in chat options you can do, which is kind of similar to how there's these emotes here. So you got things like this where you can like take a look at things. And like as far as forming a party is concerned, you can actually set it specifically to looking for particular mission types and stuff like that, or want to have a focus on PvP. But other than that, there's not much to it, but it's still a lot of fun. I will say doing certain missions with an actual human ally as opposed to two AIs is actually pretty good, because you can split the, a lot easier to split the work. Besides that, it's pretty straightforward. And even I was actually my friend was actually much higher level than Hong Mei Ling, but I was still able to contribute, so that's always good. Anyway, I just wanted to give that little brief, I guess, review of the online stuff. I may try recording some of it, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. And yes, of course, I alt-tabbed to Steam Chat as much as I could just to quote Dragon Ball Abridged. Which apparently they did, the Team 4-star people actually did some of the voices in this game, which is pretty impressive. I mean, it's great. It's great for them. It's also great for the people that made this game as well, because they, you know, recognize that Team 4-star does things, I guess. Anyway, let's get this started. You gained a lot of experience. Do you want to do the next training? This time you'll fight 3 Force members in order. First Birder, next is Jess, and lastly me, Ginyu. If you can defeat us 3, I'll teach you one of my greatest skills. You have to pace yourself or your health will deplete. Are you ready? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. Oh, not much else to say about that. Alright, the training with the Ginyu Force is heading to the climax. In this part, 3 Ginyu Force members will attack you one by one. I think this is part 3 of my training, so there's still one more training to do after this, which I believe will get us the change body ability, which is kind of neat. As for my skills, that not much has changed. I'm still buffing up strike supers, and that's about it. Anyway, this should be easy enough.
Listen up, rookie. Fend off the others efficiently, quickly. I'll have you fight them one at a time for a survival match.
I'm first. Let's see what you can do.
Supposedly you can actually use your, if you have a charge ability that like charges up your ki, you can use that while in Super Saiyan form. I'm not gonna really bother doing that though. It's kind of unnecessary, especially with a character of this type of style.
Good. I guess that'll do.
You barely hit me.
I'm next. Give us your best.
Okay. Super China. Spam, spam, spam. Also, supposedly the missions that require you to win with a certain move, you can. Supposedly you can't actually kill them unless you use that move. So my caution is probably not needed, I guess. Alright. I'll go full power.
up with a special pose just for you.
Thank you, Captain Ginyu. Alright. Hey, some new new crafting items. And we got Milky Cannon, which I don't really like, but at least we have it. Hahaha, well done. You just mastered Milky Cannon. It sounds cute, but it's very powerful. You shoot your charged energy and explode it at the point of impact. Use it in battle to raise your accuracy with it. Also, only one training left for the Ginyu Force training. Train yourself some more and we'll do the final training. That's it. Good luck. Okay. Just to kind of, oh, one thing I never really showed off. I wonder if I can do it. No, it's not in here. Oh, for some reason it's in the bag, but in the skill list here, you can actually see just how many moves you're missing from each type. So yeah, you have super attacks, ultimate attacks, and evasion skills. So just a handful of, you know, certain moves. Alright, and one thing just to show my progress as far as grinding is concerned. I am all the way... Yeah, we're about halfway through rank 5-star ranked battles. I mean, a few of these other battles I do have all the moves already. Like I already have all the moves here, except for those shadow dragons, which I haven't beaten yet. There's a few missions I haven't actually done the ultimate requirements, but they weren't required for getting the move, so I wasn't going to worry myself too much about it. But anyway, when we come back, I'll do hopefully the last of Ginyu Force's training, and then we'll move on to another character. And once I'm actually high enough level, I will see about doing more of the parallel quests I'm missing, and then continue on with the DLC stuff. So, BRB. Okay, time to finish up our training with the Ginyu Force and then get ourselves a new master. So, I believe I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need the previous move we learned, which is Milky Cannon, I believe. I have learned a bunch of other moves, mostly just to mess around with. I actually don't really use super attacks anymore. Besides Dancing Para, but that's just goofiness, really. It's decent in PvP if you're fighting against Saiyans, but PvE, it's really just to mess around or just to buy time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this going. Sorry if I sound a little tired. It is actually rather late right now, and I've just finished my classes for the semester. Alright, now then, this is the final Special Force training. You will fight all 5 of us Ginyu Force members in order. Take too long and you'll end up having to fight us all at once. First is Guldo, second is Raccoon, third is Birder, fourth is Jess, and finally me, Ginyu. After defeating us all, I'll teach you my ultimate attack. Show me your training results until now. Are you ready? Okay, so good. We don't actually have to use our any special ability. We just gotta beat up all of them. And of course, we're gonna learn Body Change, which is the move that lets you switch bodies with people, which is actually a pretty interesting mechanic, to say the least. Alright, this is the last training from the Ginyu Force. If you win against all 5 of them, you can learn a new skill and get praised. Alright. So let's go get praised, shall we? Force very special training.
Good. If you pass this test, you should be able to stand on your own. Let's see you defeat the end.
Wow.
Hey, everybody! I'm next!
That's not
Ginyu
based off
Force.
time, is it?
Raccoon!
That little lie. Yeah, it's not
Ginyu
based off
Force's
time.
Blue Hurricane. Butter.
It's either that or I have to be ridiculously fast, which is not gonna happen.
Ginyu Force's Red Magma. Jice.
I did change my Z-Soul. I actually crafted one.
Now it's my turn. Come at me with all your... What the heck?
And what it does is it actually gives me a little bit of ki regeneration, which is nice. And if I ever max out my key, it'll actually give me some damage reduction as well, I believe. That's not good. Please don't block. That's 2 down.
Really strong now. It makes me all happy and stuff.
Ow, 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 ow. That should do. I'm at full keep, it's enough.
You've done well.
Another one down.
With you and the Ginyu Force, we'll be unstoppable.
Great training did you nicely. You're looking very, very good now. What power!
It's really cool, like how they kind of, you know, essentially cheer me up, cheer me on rather.
Training is complete. You're a full-fledged member now.
Thank you, Captain Ginyu. All right, oh, good. We'll get a level up out of this.
Ah, I'll have to come up with a special pose just for you.
Let me show you how it's done. And body change. And achievement unlocked. Yay. Very good. I am touched by your growth. The skill you just learned is body change. You can switch bodies with your opponent. It's my ultimate move. The health will also switch, so it's effective if you're low. Well done. Starting now, you are the 6th member of the Ginyu Force. To commemorate it, do you want to do it together? Ginyu Force commemorative fighting pose. Oh, and you're already ready for a spar. So you know what? We will go ahead and do that. But first, I want to go ahead and take a look at that. Ginyu Z Soul. Equipping the soul increases Ginyu related skills. Okay, nothing too special. Stats aren't too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and do a spar. Just for the chance of getting the rank 5 Z Soul, because it's always nice to get. Alright, for this one it's just Ginyu.
You're a warrior now. Let me face you with all I've got.
He's got quite a bit of HP. Nothing we can't handle though.
Anything I've ever experienced.
Right. Just one more health bar. I will say it's a little annoying finding, having grinded certain missions that are a lot more difficult. It's actually really annoying dealing with characters that have obscene amounts of stamina. They constantly just do their evasion moves, or they just start spamming their key attacks over and over again, their key ultimates rather. Getting spammed with Hell Zone Grenade is not a pleasant experience, I'll have to say.
You're full of surprises. I can't believe I'm losing to you now.
He sounds displeased.
Ah, I'll
Money.
have to come up with a special pose
Aren't I
just
nice?
for you.
Okay. So cool, we got that taken care of. Oh, not bad, I broke a good sweat. Alright then, let's take a quick look at that. Aren't I nice? Ginyu Z-Soul. Equipping the Z-Soul extends the length of reinforcement skills. Also, during reinforcement, key and stamina recovery rates increase. That's actually really nice. So it's actually it goes with the buffs really really nicely, which is actually something I've always kind of wanted, was something that increases buff duration. There are also some things that will actually increase your duration for your transformation skills, like Super Saiyan. But for right now, I'm just using the it's Android. It's like future Android 17 Ziesel right now. Anyway, just doing the usual tour. Chances are I might have to go and search for a master again, which is a little annoying. Still have plenty of candidates. We have Tien, we have Goku, we have Vegeta, we have Cell, we have Frieza. I think Gotenks is an option. There's also Gohan and Videl. That is Hercule. Well, I don't even remember if I got Hercule's soul. Alright, well, be right back then. Alright, Goku, let's go ahead and get this over with.
Hi!
Hey, I'm Goku. Wait, you probably already know. Hahaha. You helped me a bunch back then. Your fight with Demigirl was exciting. What were you doing after that? Have you been training? Did you hit a wall? We fought together and sparred. I know you're pretty strong. But I can't see your full potential yet. I think you can get stronger. I want to fight you when you're stronger, so break through that wall. It'll be hard, but you want to try it out? Let's do the first training. Alright, let's do it. Train yourself as far as you can on your own first. If you become stronger, I'll train you to aim even higher. Come back when you're level 70. I'll be waiting. You are a jerk. Okay, well I guess I won't worry about being training under Goku for right now. I mean, I could swap to Kokuma, but I actually tend on sticking with Hong Mei Ling for the time being. Alright, that means I gotta keep searching for characters, I believe, because I don't think there's any on this side. I just did the usual loop. Alright, BRB. Perfect. Alright, hey Vegeta. Let's go train under the Prince of all Saiyans, shall we? You must be the promising one Trunks was talking about. You don't look too amateurish. I guess what Yi said was partly true. My name is Vegeta. You'd be a good training partner. I'll make you my student if you want. What's with that expression? You might want to talk it over slowly. I don't care where we are or who you are. I only need to know if you can survive my harsh training. If you want to be my student, I'll need to see your skills. Done. Done. Fine, if you train under me, you'll be stronger than everyone. Well, only if you have a talent for fighting, that is. Now, let's start the test. If you can beat me, I'll teach you a skill. You can't beat me right now, so I'll go easy on you. You don't like me going easy on you? Beat me first, then talk. Fight me. Alright. We'll learn Gallic Gun, or Garlic Gun. Vegeta's training harsher than Vegeta's training harsher than Underworld. He's cold to you, but prove to him that you are strong enough to take his training. Okay. This should require very minimum effort, actually.
Be honored that the Prince of all Saiyans will be watching you. And probably laughing.
What's the matter? That isn't even enough for a warm-up.
Oops, I did the wrong one. Haha.
Here I go. Right and right, left and left, spin and turn, and a great big smile.
Take that, Vegeta. Just reminding you of your freaking bingo dance.
Well, well. Looks like someone's got some hidden potential.
Oh, you're just gonna be amazing, aren't you? Alright. Got Gallic Gun. Very well, you pass. I'll make you my student. Don't forget, you're being taught by the proud Prince of Saiyans. You're not allowed to lose, understood? I'll teach you the skill I promised you, the Gallic Gun. It's a skill almost too good for you. Master this first. Get stronger and I'll train you again. I may teach you another skill. Hey, what are you just standing there? Or sorry. Hey, Hey, what are you just standing there? Hurry up and go train. Hurry. Let's see. Hurry up it, you fool. That's worded weird, at least in my opinion. Alright. We need to change our skill sets. We're gonna replace this with I have a lot of skills. Pretty much all my trainers will always mention that I have a lot of skills. But I like getting all the skills. I will say it's a little the RNG is getting a little annoying simply because it's kind of like stacked on each other. Like some skills you can only get from things from the additional requirements. And the additional requirements have RNG in it in themselves, even if you do the requirements. But that's neither here nor there for the time being. Hong Mei Ling is almost to a level where I feel comfortable about trying some of the DLC content and stuff like that. And once we get to that, you guys will see a little bit more of the story content again, along with standard master stuff. But until then, I'm the Depressed Eeyore. This was Dragon Ball Xenoverse. See you guys later.